Hello and welcome to the intermediate English class for non-native English speakers. It is a pleasure and honor for me to teach you and expand upon the English knowledge that you have already so that you may pursue better careers, pursue higher education degrees, and also be able to speak to your children who are probably fluent in English. Our classroom is designed for various levels of the intermediate student. Some may be on the lower level, lower end, and some may be higher. However, we will all grow together collectively. We have a collaborative class where we share knowledge and we continually review what we have learned and expand upon it. My name is Joan Martins. You can refer to me as Miss Martins, Miss Joan, teacher, whatever, anything that is professional or academic sounding is fine. I've been teaching for 30 years. I have taught various classes in radiology, professionalism, medical terminology, and more importantly, English classes. I have taught many English classes to both Native American students and international students from around the world. My first teaching job was in Egypt, living there, teaching people how to speak primarily and write a little bit in English. With that said, as you can tell, I am a Native American English speaker. I was born and raised in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I spent a lot of holidays, summertime in Pennsylvania. I have a master's degree, a graduate certificate in online teaching and learning, certificate in teaching English to non-English speakers, ESL certificate, teaching English to children certificate, a certificate teaching business English to international students, and a certificate in teaching for and the administration of the TOEFL exam for international people. I am pursuing my doctorate degree in education. I have 9 credits only towards my doctorate. I hope to continue that soon. I have 3 children. One is a son who is 28 and identical twin girls who will be turning 21 in July. I especially like hiking in my free time, primarily in Pennsylvania and in Scotland. I avoid getting hurt while hiking. However, it does happen sometimes. Recently I got hurt, and I understand that the students also may come upon things in their lives where they may have to miss class. So please email me as soon as possible. I do not have an office here on campus because I'm an adjunct. However, I do respond to my emails within 24 hours. Let's talk a little bit about the class. The class is designed so that people are not scared. We start off every Monday with our ball. Every Monday you will find the question up on the board, describe your weekend. You can describe the weekend however you want. You can use as many words as you want, or you can decline. You can decline to speak. However, I would encourage speaking, and I would encourage holding the ball and speaking. It squishes, so if you're nervous, you could just squish it, and you can ask questions of each other. So I always go first. I describe my weekend, and then people have the chance to ask me questions by raising their hand. I throw the ball at them, It doesn't hurt. Yes, I hit my head again. It doesn't hurt. I throw the ball. And you ask me a question. We continue like this until there are no more questions. Whoever's holding the ball last gets to speak next and answer, what did they do on the weekend, or describe your weekend. Again, you can decline if you would like. However, I would suggest getting your anxiety and nervousness out with us in class and squeezing the ball. Okay, let's continue forward. Let's talk a little bit about the class. The class is designed so that you learn all parts of grammar. Nouns, adjectives, adverbs. We will apply these words, new words such as pineapple. It's a noun. A noun. We will make sentences using nouns. Perhaps you know this word in English, maybe you don't. However, you may not know how to put it in a whole sentence or a paragraph. Describe to someone, describing by using adjectives. Okay? We will continually grow and expand on previous knowledge. We will also take that knowledge and apply it to your everyday lives. So how does a pineapple apply to your life? Perhaps you want to go to the food store. Maybe your English isn't that good enough. We can't go to a grocery store in our class, but we can visit one on the internet. We can talk about the nutritional value. I want you to be aware of words that you know in your language. However, you're not familiar with how they are used in English, in any English-speaking country. And our labels on our products are also different than yours. So we will apply our nouns, our adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, our words in speech. We will also put them in written form. Many different forms of media will be used in our class, so that maybe you don't like writing, however, you like looking at videos. We can do something like that, so that every student will get something out of every class. By the end of the semester, you will be writing essays. A small 5-paragraph essay, small. We will also look at the American keyboard. You may not be used to even American letters, English letters, much less our keyboard. We will go down to the computer lab and we will practice how to format for an essay or how to format for an email. I want you to apply your knowledge of all the parts of speech to your everyday lives. So we will bring in articles from magazines that you find interesting. We can debate things. Who likes a pineapple? Who doesn't? How do you cut a pineapple? We will look at various things in various ways. I hope that you will enjoy your class and your knowledge of English will certainly expand. You will make friends along the way. We will have lots of laughs with the yellow ball. We will also practice. These may look like baby books, but they can get a little difficult when you don't know English words. We will break off in groups and have games. We can play games together. It's always knowledge-based. However, we have fun doing it. I hope that after my class, you will also continue to learn English and pursue all of the dreams that you want to. You have the desire to learn English for a reason, and I want you to use that energy to pull yourself through the semester. Some days may be difficult, but we're all here to help. The yellow ball will help us through too. We can talk it out with the yellow ball. If anybody ever has a question, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here for you. I want to give you all the knowledge. Thank you very much.